Oh, let me get you on. Oh, what's going on, you guys? What's happening? What's going on today? Get you right there, right there, right there. Oh. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Your boy Big Dollar. Welcome you guys to the channel. We got some news in the Batman for we have finally casted a Catwoman, and it is no one from the shortlist, which is not disappointing at all because even though the short list was great, the person they end up casting is just as great as everybody who was on the list. Now, if you know the short list came out the other day, well, not too long ago. Uh, wow. Let's find out something else. Zoe Kravitz is Catwoman. Okay, people. I don't know how you guys feel about that. That's actually why I got on live to do this instead of just doing a regular vid to address this thing. Shortlist had involved Tessa Thompson, Lupita Nyong'o, Alexandra Shipp. It was a couple of people. The Browning chick, I can't think of her name, with the green eyes, and everybody pretty much started convincing me of her at some point. I was like, well, yeah, maybe she is the right person. But nonetheless, it's Zoe Kravitz, and this is a very good casting because I think she has that. It's like a it factor some people just have, and she just has that, and she knows how to be sexy. I think like she go long hair, short hair. It's really all avenues are open with Zoe Kravitz, and I think she's a great actress. I love that. I love that in Dope. That's personally one of my favorites. I actually thought she was good in what the hell is that damn movie with Johnny Depp and the Wizards? It's not Harry Potter. It's the other one. Wizards of Waverly Place. Nope, that's Disney. Oh, Fantastic Beasts. Yeah, Crimes of Grindelwald. That one. So I thought she was great in that as well. But I'm happy about this casting. I really want to know what everybody else is thinking. She's gonna be playing side what's the dude name? Robert Pattinson. Why is nobody's name coming to me today? I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I wanted the chemistry test between those two just hit more, you know, and that's the reason they went with her. But I am excited about this casting. I'm excited to see what she brings to the role of Catwoman. Catwoman's probably probably my second favorite DC female character. And can I just say something real quick, people? Before we make it before we start going at people about them complaining that Zoe Kravitz is black and Catwoman is usually white in the comics, can we actually hear some negative backlash before we assume that there is a negative backlash? Because I haven't seen it. I've seen one person who didn't like any of the shortlist casting. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't happy about that. That was one person. So them, yeah, or she, whoever the hell that was. Like, hey, you ruined the comics for me. Well, just go read the fucking comics, you asshole. But what I was, like I said before, don't make it a thing before it is a thing. That's all I'm asking. People just usually just assume that people gonna get mad about something, so they already they be responding before anybody says anything. Can we come on, people? Can we just stop that already? Also, I'm getting on comicbook.com and just I'll just be looking up stuff. The Batman star Zoe Kravitz was rejected from the Dark Knight Rises casting for being too urban. Wow, see how things come full circle? Wow, that's too urban. The fuck does that mean? That's fucked up. But yeah, man, this is exciting. I can't wait to see what Zoe Kravitz does as Catwoman. I think she's gonna be great, you guys. If I'm being honest, I could be wrong, but yeah, Zoe, yes, we got her. She in here. We got our Catwoman. I'm happy. They actually went with somebody good. You know what I'm saying? And I think I've been on Twitter just a little bit. I typically, you know what I'm saying, don't really try to stay out that cesspool because it get vicious on there. And I don't really think people that are that bad on Twitter. I just think it's because they're on there. They bring out the worst side of them. Okay. Um. Yeah. This is definitely. Matt Reeves confirmed it. Like, yeah, we have our Catwoman, which is yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy to see this. I wonder how. I thought it was gonna be the fall. Maybe it's early 2020. When is the release date for that? I think it's 2021, June 2021 as well. Yeah, because I'm thinking come out next year is Birds of Prey and Wonder Woman, which I'm still ready to see something for. Just give me a little taste of it. God, yeah. Yeah, Zoe Kravitz is Catwoman. We got 4 people in here, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Zoe Kravitz being cast as Catwoman. Do you love it? Do you hate it? I mean, we can have a, you know what I'm saying, further discussion. I don't know. Listen, that could be, there's reasons to love it. I don't see the reasons to hate it, but some people might have reasons. You know, I'm not the person who's just gonna completely deny something you're entitled to their own opinion. That's a nice little meme he put us. Matt Reeves put us Zoe Kravitz. You know, welcoming her into like his Batman universe. I'm just ready to see it. Something. Okay. I'm really excited to see how Robert Pattinson gonna look in the Cape and Cowl. If I'm being honest, because I just that's the one that's still. It's not, and it's not. Once again, it's not him. It's just doesn't give me that Bruce Wayne. And we see we got one for Moss. I think Zoe will do a good job as Catwoman. What's going on, Crystal? Yeah, I think she gonna do a great job too. I hope she doesn't, because if she doesn't, they not gonna let her hit the end of it. Um, Listen, all I'm saying, just hear me out when I say this. Even if she does terrible, really, really, will it really be worse than Halle Berry's? I mean, come on, man. It's, once again, that was, I don't even know who that was. That wasn't, she wasn't, that character wasn't even Selena Kyle in that movie. Now that I think about it, it was, I don't know. That movie was just terrible though. I don't know if I'm necessarily should be on Halle Berry's case for that, because that was more or less that film just overall was just bad. Um, I'm not mad at this though. Let's see. My bad. I'm kind of fumbling. Halle Berry was awful. I didn't want to be the one to say it. I really don't like it. Like, I ain't gonna say attacking people, but like, you know, like crapping on people. You know what I'm saying? I don't find that enjoyable. But yeah, she was bad. She was pretty bad. She was pretty bad. But that movie is just wow, one of the worst movies of all time. And you know what's crazy? My grandmother loves it. She said, "Ooh, I think I whooped that woman butt." Like my grandma loves that movie, so that's one thing it does do. Remember, grandma happy, so I'm like that. Yes, her name wasn't even Selena Kyle. It was Patience Phillips. Like, who? What are you doing? Hey, you just director Pitoff? That can't be your whole name. Pitoff. Pitoff. That's his whole name. Okay, this is not gonna become a Catwoman rant. I like her, but that role wasn't for her. Yeah, I like her too. I like it, but yeah, I like Halle Berry the Catwoman, but the movie probably the whole movie was weak, man. The whole movie was weak. But let me say this right now: if I were, because I've never seen like the old Batman movies, like the not really for you, boy. Um, my favorite Catwoman, other like not including animated stuff, okay, only live action Catwoman. And I will say, my favorite is Anne Hathaway. A lot of people love Michelle Pfeiffer, But I don't think people go back and watch that movie enough. Like, and some of it's not her fault, but she literally fell off a building, died, got bit by a cat, and came back to life. And now she's like doing random flips. She had beef with Batman for absolutely no reason. Batman was across the street. She was over here robbing a bank. That's cool. I mean, or like a jewelry store. That is what it was. Hear me out, Crystal. Just hear me out, because you have not watched the movie recently. When she was in there robbing the jewelry store, like, she came out, saw Batman across the street talking to the Penguin, did 20 backflips, both looking like, who the hell is this? They had a Batman and Superman moment from BVS, like, she was with you, thought she was with you. Like, they literally didn't know who she was. And then she goes to the Penguin like, we have to get rid of the Batman. Batman, I did shit to you. Like, he never even addressed the fact that you steal, baby. What are you talking about? Like, no. Oh, bro. Well, we're not getting Man of Steel 2. Just kill that's 10. Like, I'm sorry. Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman was not there. But when I've watched Anne Hathaway do it, it's just like the scene when she's in the bar and like she's screaming and she shot the guy just so she can get out. When the police came, she was just screaming like, "Oh my God, he shot!" And like she leaves, like that's smooth. When she stole, like she embodied Catwoman for me. And the sexiness, Anne Hathaway's just fine. So she didn't have to just be super sexy. So I was cool with that. I like the way she delivered. Going Anne Hathaway definitely, and the girl from Gotham. She had her moments. Her stuff was just up and down. Her stuff was up and down. But if I'm being honest, I'll probably still take over Michelle Pfeiffer. Like, I'll rewatch it, and maybe, unless because I always rewatch every superhero movie every year. And I remember, I haven't watched that Batman 1989 yet, but I watched it too. I haven't rewatched it in a long time. Probably because I watched a clip from it and I was just like, oh hell no, I'm not going diving into this. There's no way in hell I am watching this shit ever again. So yeah, I'm a I'll try. I definitely would try. My live freeze. I think it might have froze because it's froze on my laptop. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I don't think it froze. Sam still asking questions. Titans is really good. Like, Titans is fucking excellent right now. Like, it is not missing. It is hitting on all cylinders every single episode. Every single character, they doing some stuff with every character that actually to the ongoing story and like the bigger picture type thing. I thought them breaking out all these characters was gonna be like a mess, but come to find out they actually know how to balance it pretty well. And I'm happy about that. I'm wondering if that's is that guaranteed? I don't know how they gonna do with that. Connor baby come my face. I didn't love him. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't love Connor, bro. He was cool. He was cool. He wasn't bad or anything. I didn't love him. We can hear you, but your picture is froze or some buffering. Mm. Oh well. Yeah, it's the same way on my end. My picture that's I guess that's what it's doing. Maybe I should just did just like a regular vid. Yeah, Connor, he's cool. Do I like Starfire now? I know people didn't like. I don't. People didn't like Starfire because she was black. It wasn't anything about her. And the job does a good job with Starfire. They just like her hair, and like all that shit. But she's never been like bad at being Starfire. She's always, to me, she's been a standout in the show. Like, and especially this season, even though they have her doing stuff slightly off pace, but I think that's kind of like to set up some more stuff. That's probably gonna come in season 2. Even though I think we're gonna see Blackfire in this season, but I think not season 2, season 3. So I'm not really worried about that. I guarantee you, most people, even if they didn't say it, they problem with Starfire was that she was black. You know, I don't know. That's even though Starfire in the comics is fucking orange. This doesn't make no sense. like I try not to like get deep into that shit. People, times haven't changed. People, times haven't changed. So, but listen, I'm about to go watch this game, and because I'm actually going up on the channel, and it, it's actually going up on the channel, and I got into like a whole bunch of other stuff. I get on and like maybe I don't know tomorrow around what's the tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday, so I got Black Clover, probably some trailers, reactions. So yeah, I get on live. Man, I gotta go cooking. Y'all know y'all always gotta cook. Peace out. Ooh. That low power. That's what it was. It was the power. That's why I did that. See, this how I gotta. This how I gotta be on live, y'all. Oh yeah, it was because of the low power on my phone. I was supposed to hit that. Wow, that's on me.